Hello, MyEcon associates. How's everybody doing out there tonight? All right, guys and ladies, this is Ivy, and I'll be your presenter today, and we are just about ready to get started here at the MyEcon business presentation. All right, guys and ladies, we're about ready to get started. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon wherever you are. It's already December 2nd, 2020. Only about 29 days left in 2020. Hey, if you're like me, I'm ready to say goodbye 2020 and hello 2021. All right, guys and ladies, we're just about ready to get started, but we've got 29 more days this year, and we can go out there and do some fantastic things over the next 29 days. So, hey, let's make a big move in 2020. If you've already made a big move, let's add to it, make it bigger, and let's get some big things done this year. All right, guys and ladies, I see we've got some of our MyEcon stars out there today, already hopping on the MyEcon business presentation. Let's go visit with a few of them out there today. All right, we've got Mr. Clyde George down in the great state of Texas. Hey, Mr. Clyde, how you doing out there today? Glad to have you on the call. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon down in Texas. All right, Texas is red hot. We've got Miss Latasha out there today. Glad to have you. Austin, Texas. Texas is hot today. Welcome. All right, let's go all the West Club, hop across the country over to the great state of Maryland. We've got Mr. Corey Dorsey up in the great state of Maryland. Hi, Corey. How you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Hey, let's jump out to Hawaii right quick. We've got Mr. Robert Kenneth out in the great state of Hawaii. Welcome. Hey, let's visit with a few more of our great MyEcon stars out there today. Hey, we got Miss Pamela Edwards. All right. Hey, Pamela, glad to have you on today. Welcome. All right. Hey, we've got Yolanda out there. Great to have you out there today. Welcome. All the way from Pensacola, Florida. Welcome. All right, we're jumping from warm spot to warm spot. All right, we've got Miss Cheryl Demps, Augusta, GA. Welcome. Glad to have you. And the list goes on. All right, guys and ladies. Hey, I'm glad to have all of you guys out here today. You're doing an amazing job in MyEcon. I just appreciate you so much. You have had an amazing year in 2020. Hey, we took that old idea. Hey, if you get lemons, then guess what? Just make some lemonade. And that's what we did in 2020. I'm so proud of our MyEcon associates. You guys have done an amazing job this year. And we've got 29 more days to make a big move. Tomorrow night, I'm going to give you some more ammo. Got a big announcement coming tomorrow night. That's 12/3/2020 right here on the MyEcon business presentation. So we're going to do it big tomorrow night. Hey, I see we've got Mr. Hawthorne out there from the great state of Texas. We've got Mr. Julian from the great state of Texas. All right, we got Miss Fernandez. Welcome. All right, all the way from the Poconos. Probably a little cool up there tonight in the Poconos, Pennsylvania. Glad to have you tonight. Got Miss Decker from down in Houston. Glad to have you also. All right, Mr. Charles Felix out there, Evansville, Indiana, all the way to the middle of the country. Got Miss Evelyn out there tonight. We got Mr. Seymour Blake down in Texas. How you doing there, Mr. Seymour? Glad to have you on tonight. Got Miss Bouvier Jones from the great state of North Carolina. Man, we've got everybody on out here tonight, rocking and rolling in MyEcon. Got Mr. Holiday out there from Illinois. Miss McGill, North Carolina. Got Coach Carvel Bailey out there from Chicago, Illinois. Welcome. And guess what, guys and ladies? We've got Miss Liz and Mr. Leonard, my big sister and her husband, all the way from the great state of Texas. So we've got people on from everywhere. We've got the big MyEcon family out there tonight. Hey, you guys are rocking and rolling. I tell you, we're getting some big things done. This promotion is on fire. Many of you already qualified for bonuses. but we're going to pick up the pace on Saturday because I'm going to make an announcement tomorrow night. It's going to put more fuel on the fire. We're going to be able to do some fantastic things. I tell you, specials that's going to knock your socks off, going to put you in a position to make a big move the remaining 29 days in 2020. And we're going to say hello to financial success in 2021. Hey, let's go out and visit with our great guest out there, our first-time guest. So if you're a first-time guest on the MyEcon presentation, we're glad to have you. We know you're excited and anxious to hear some information about MyEcon because one of our great leaders asked you to get on this call, said you could hear some information that could help you change your life financially. Now, they were 100% correct because MyEcon's helped tens of thousands of people all over America, and some of those people have gone on to become millionaires. And I can tell you guys, ladies, we're going to make it well worth your time today. So we're glad to have you out there. Hey, and then all of you, if you're one of our veteran associates, we also want to welcome you. But you're always welcome because you're the foundation of MyEcon. Without you, there would be no MyEcon. So you're always welcome. All right, guys and ladies, we got a great topic tonight. Couple quick announcements. Make sure that your team send out an email, a smoke signal, a text, something, and let them know. Go get the MyEcon app because I tell you, we're sending out information on it every day now. So make sure we're really starting to use that thing. So make sure you get your MyEcon notifications out there so you can get the app and get up on notifications about what's going on. Also, we've got Super Saturday, a National Super Saturday this Saturday on December 5th, 2020. You don't want to miss it, guys and ladies. We've got some big announcements. We've got some big news that's going to be made out there. And we've got some superstars on training. We've got Miss Angela Williams coming on this Saturday. You don't want to miss her, guys and ladies. She is fantastic. But then we've also got Miss Felicia Cox from the great state of Texas. Hey, she has built multiple infinities on her team in just a short period of time. Hey, she's going to have to end up being Infinity of the Year. She's done a fantastic job. But then we've also got Miss Jontasia Maldonado. She's going to be on, 22 years old, made EVP Infinity in record time, guys and ladies, 58 days. 58, you heard it right, 58 days. Brand new Infinity. Got started September 24th. Made Infinity a couple weeks ago. Doing a fantastic job. And then we're also going to get Mr. Keith Tucker on, one of our veteran EVP Infinities from the great state of Maryland. So we've got everybody, guys, this weekend. You don't want to miss it. It's the end of the year. Time to get some things going. All right. Hey, we got to get in prayer, guys and ladies. We got Miss Anna says, hey, guys, you got to have some prayer for our brothers and sisters for healing with COVID-19. Got to do some knee time tonight, guys and ladies. We got to get it done. So let's send them prayers up so we can get some blessings coming down. We got to take care of our sister, Miss Anna, down in Texas. So make sure you remember her brothers and sisters tonight. Hey, we got to knock this COVID right out. And the creator of all creation can definitely get that done. Hey, it's not over until you can get to the creator. And then he can change the scenario. He can change the narrative. So let's go get it done, guys and ladies. All right? All right. Hey, we've got people on from everywhere. We're excited. We're motivated. We got 29 days left this year. Let's go do something big with those 29 days. 29 days to make a big move. We're going to go right into 2021. Hey, we're going to have a great, great year in 2021. Hey, I've already got some videos made up for a new promotion we're bringing out. We got some special bonuses that we're putting on the table. And guys and ladies, tomorrow night, 9 p.m., I'm going to make a big, big announcement, okay? So let's get it done. And then don't forget Super Saturday, 12/5/2020, and that's on MyEcon Live, MyEconLive.com. 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got some great leaders, great ballers coming on, so let's go make it happen. All right, guys and ladies, tonight we're going to back into the MyEcon presentation. We're going to lead with credit repair. You hear me all the time talking about, hey, that the best person to fix your credit is you, because you're going to end up doing 80% of the work anyway, so why pay somebody? So let's go talk about credit, what you need to know about credit repair, improving your own credit. All right, let's see what we got here. Everybody's interested in credit, right? There's 68 million people that have bad credit, another 40 million more that have errors on their credit report that's holding their score down. So basically, you got over 100 million people in this country that need to improve their credit. Over 100 million. Hey, that's good news, because what that means is you can build your business. Hey, go out, build yourself a nice 750 plus credit score, learn how it works, start talking to everybody, market it every day, and make you some money. All right, it's a $3 billion with a B, $3 billion. So you got unlimited money. All the money you need right there, you can get it from the credit repair, build your credit, make you some money at the same time, and improve your personal finances. Now, here's the good thing about it. This is straight from the credit bureau. 79% of disputed errors were successfully removed. In other words, when people sent letters to the credit bureaus to have things taken off 79% of the time, they got a positive response, okay? So it's not something that's hard. It's something that you can definitely do. Because you hear me say all the time, nobody can call the credit bureau and say, fix this for Mary and change that for John. It doesn't work that way. All they can do is mail a letter. As a matter of fact, human beings don't even read the letters, okay? Machines read the letters. So guess what, guys and ladies? You got to go out there. You can get it done and fix your own credit. Build yourself a great credit score, because credit is extremely important, okay? Bad credit can cost you a fortune. Some experts say a poor credit score can cost you as much as $500,000 in your lifetime. Let me give you an example. There are people in this country that bought homes 20 years ago. Maybe they paid $150,000, and now the home's worth $350,000. Well, if somebody rented over that same 20-year period of time, even if they paid the same amount of rent that somebody else paid for a house, guess what? They lost $200,000 in equity. That's a lot of money, guys and ladies. That's a lot of money, okay? So it just makes sense. And then the extra money that they pay on credit card bills, the extra money they pay on car notes. So you can literally lose a fortune. You see, here's the bottom line. Many people out there, they work so hard at trying to make money. And working to make money is a good thing. But at the same time, just because you're working to make money, it doesn't mean that it makes sense to lose the money that you've already made. And MyEcon has the best do-it-yourself credit repair system in America today. All right, let's go just a little bit further here, okay? You see, everybody wants good credit. Even if they don't want good credit, they need good credit because of all the obvious reasons, okay? You got to have credit to buy goods, to buy the things that you want in America today. And at least you got to have the credit to be able to buy them, so you don't have to wait so long, all right? So it just makes good sense to have a great credit score with all the conveniences, and that especially with everything going online. Now, here's why it's so important, that you do it yourself, because, as I said, when you hire somebody to do it, they're going to send in the letters and try to get some stuff removed from your credit report. They're going to get the errors removed. They're going to get some bad things taken off, But the bottom line is your credit score is made up of 5 components. Now, this is what's a good score, okay? A great score is 800 to 850. You don't really have to have that. It's a good deal. Okay, 750 to 799, that's where you want to be, right there. And that's pretty easy to get to, okay? Then you can come on down, 700 to 749. That's not bad. That's not going to cost you any money. It's not going to make you a lot of money. Then you got fair credit, poor credit, and then bad credit, okay? So you want to get up somewhere between 700 plus, which is easy to do. We're going to show you how to get that done here in just a couple minutes. Now, when you look at your credit report, guys and ladies, it's got 5 aspects, okay? You've got the payment history, okay? That's 35% of the score. Everybody gets 300. The max you can get is 850. Everybody gets 300 automatically. And so payment history is 192.5 points. That's the max you can get, okay? All right? And then, of course, you know, because you only got another 550, and then credit utilization is 165 points. That's max. Credit history is 82.5. New credit's 55. Credit mix is 55. So when you add all of that up together, that's 550 points plus the 300 that everybody gets. So that'll take you to 850. Now, all of you out there have gone to school. You've taken tests, and you know that if you max out this 192 right here on payment history, and you mess up on the other 4, you're still going to fail the test, okay? And if you take 300, which everybody gets, and you add the 192 on payment history, you still got less than a 500 credit score. So we've got to work on these other areas, okay? Credit utilization, credit history, new credit, and credit mix. And when you go out and hire a company to do it for you, they can't work on that for you, okay? They're going to tell you what to do, and you still got to do it. Well, guess what? All they're going to do on the payment history is they're going to send a letter. We've got the letters, all right? So it just makes sense to go out and build your credit yourself. But let's take another look at this from a different perspective. Let's say you're out there tonight and you say, hey, I want to build me a business, you know? You want to make some extra money, or you want to make a full-time income. Well, go out there and become a credit repair expert with MyEcon. Hey, we've already got the system. I'm just doing a PowerPoint tonight. But once you get the system, you log into it. It's got videos on everything you need to build a great credit score. And it's not complex. It's not difficult. It's easy to go out there and get it done. Now, payment history, that's just if you've been paying your debts and paying your bills on time, okay? And so what happens there when people struggle with payment history, they'll hire a credit card, they'll hire a credit repair company, and they'll send letters trying to get that bad stuff removed, okay? Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not work. But that's all they're doing, and we've got the letters. So if somebody can mail one for you, you can mail it yourself. Credit utilization, that's the percentage of credit that you have available out of the credit of your credit line. So you got a credit card that's got a $5,000 limit on it, and you owe $2,500, then you're at 50% utilization. Now, if you pay that down to 1,000 divided by 5,000, now you're down to 20% utilization. And you want to keep all your cards at under 20% utilization, okay? Now, credit history, that's just how long you've had credit, okay? You know, so if you're 22, 23 years old, you probably haven't had credit very long. And so we're going to show you how to improve that. Then, of course, you got new credit. How much credit have you applied for lately? How much new credit have you gotten over the last 2 years? Okay, and that's 55 points. And then credit mix, you know, like your credit card, that's called recurring credit. And then if you buy a car or buy a house, that's called installment credit. So the creditors want to see you with both kinds. They're looking to see if you can manage credit. In other words, can you have money that you could potentially borrow that you don't borrow? That's what they're looking for, okay? So that's the 5 factors of a credit score. Now, let's go a little bit further, guys and ladies, okay? Now, so payment history, all right? There's 4 main letters: debt validation, method of verification, violation of the Federal Credit Repair Act, and intent to litigate letter. Now, here's one of the things that sometimes sometimes gets people stuck. They say, well, the debt was mine and I didn't pay it on time, so there's nothing I can do about it. Well, that's not quite true, because what a debt validation letter says is that according to the Federal Credit Repair Act, okay, that came out. Now, here's what happens. They said that the credit bureau has got to be able to validate, to prove within certain parameters that it was your debt. Well, here's the whole problem with that, okay? They weren't there when you got there. They don't know whether you did or not. They're just going from an electronic entry from some creditor that's probably not even in business anymore in many cases, okay? So all you're doing is sending a letter saying, you're reporting this on my credit report. I want you to validate it. Well, guess what? Many times the people are out of business. Many times they don't respond. Okay, the credit bureau has no validation, so sometimes you can get it removed. So that's what the first letter. And then if they say they verified it, that it is your debt, because some will just send you a form letter back and say, well, no, we verified it's your debt. So then we set up another letter that says, well, how did you verify it? Okay, give me some evidence. All right, and then we just keep on going through the process of being able to go through those letters. And it's 10, 12 more letters that we have. You can take those letters, mail them out, and you can start improving your own credit score. See, I don't think that's worth $500 or $1,000 for somebody to do that for you. They might say $75 a month, but $75 a month for 12 months, that's $1,000, Or they might say $150 a month, for 10 months, well, that's $1,500. Well, that's a lot of money, because what if you did it yourself and took that $1,000 and put it into your investment fund and let it start to grow? You see, and plus I'll show you how you can use that extra money to build new lines of credit, and still keep the money too, instead of paying somebody to build your credit repair for you. So that's the first area, payment history. And we've got the letters. Download them, put your information. Once you get the system, you log into it in your MyEcon back office, and it's all there. Let's go a little bit further, all right? Credit utilization. All right, we've got 3 ways we can help you with that. So in other words, somebody got a credit card for $5,000, credit line, they owe $4,000. Then they got another credit card for $3,000 and they owe $2,500. Well, what is a credit repair company going to do about that? Hey, the only way you can deal with that is you got to knock down the debt. That's why so many people in MyEcon that started debt elimination and ended up with a great credit score. See, when you change your W-4, boom, now you take that money, start paying that debt down, and your utilization goes down, and your credit score goes up. You see, that's what it's all about, guys and ladies, all right? Then you can also try to increase your credit limit. That's hard because many times the companies won't do it, right? But you can ask them for a credit limit increase. So you got a $5,000 credit card, you owe $4,000, you got 80% utilization. You say, will you increase my limit to $6,000, which would lower your utilization? Well, that's a long shot, okay? So obviously, that's not going to be the best thing, but you can try it. And you can also see that a credit repair company, they can't do anything with your debt for you, okay? So you got to do it. And since you got to do it, then guess what? Then you might as well not pay for it, okay? It doesn't make sense to pay for it and do it, all right? So let's go a little bit further. And then you can apply for new credit from other places. But if you got high utilization on one card, your credit's not the best, then guess what? That's probably not going to work either. So your best bet is change your W-4, make some extra money in MyEcon, pay the debt down, utilization goes down, and your credit score goes up. Let's go a little bit further. All right. So we've got 3 ways to basically help you with that. That's what the income shifting membership is all about. We can help you get that done. All right, let's go to the next one, credit history. How long have you had credit? Maybe you're just getting started with your finances. Maybe you're very young, or maybe you're, middle-aged or older, but you never had good credit. And so you need a credit history. Well, the only thing you can do about it is find a relative or a friend with a good credit card with a good history. Okay, and then ask them to put you on as an authorized user. They don't give you the card, so you can't charge anything. They're just, when they make you an authorized user, it takes only about 5 minutes to do it. Now, that credit history from that card shows up on your credit report and shows you with a longer credit history, all right? And that's all they're doing. You see, don't let somebody out there convince you that they're an expert, that they've got some algorithms, they've got some special sauce that they're putting on it. I kind of look at credit repair kind of like barbecue ribs sometimes, Everybody says they got the special sauce. Everybody says they can do it better than everybody else. But the bottom line is just barbecue. The bottom line is just improving your own credit, which you have the ability to get done. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, so then we're going to hop over to new credit. How do you get some new credit out there? Well, your department store cards, they have low requirements. A lot of those will give you one, but they don't add a lot to your credit report either, all right? Let's go do another one, secured credit cards, all right? That's where you take some money, maybe $200, $300, send it to a company, and then they put the money on deposit, and they use it as collateral, and then they'll issue you a credit line up to 100% of what you put in. Some will go a little bit higher, and now you got a credit card. You can start using it and then pay the bill off every month, keep the utilization low, and that's going to raise your score. All right, so that's a better move right there than giving the money to a credit repair person. But let's go further. Rental history. If you've been renting, you've been paying your rent on time, then there are websites you can go to on the web, and we've got them in our training system. Use that and get that rental history reported. That'll help you out. But then here's the best one, guys and ladies, the credit builder loan. Okay, this one's easy. You just go, we got the website for you, go to the company out there, and you simply apply for a loan from a bank, okay? They give you the loan automatically. Now, they're not going to send you the money. Let's say it's a $500 loan. They don't send you the $500. They put it into escrow, and then they'll pay you a little bit of interest on it, okay? It's going to cost you about $9, $10 to get this started. And then you make the payments every month, 6 months, a year, whatever you set up. You know, you can go as low as $25 a month. But here's the good part. They're reporting those payments on the three main credit bureaus every single month. So now you're building credit. See, that right there is going to be better than you going out paying somebody. So maybe you got $500, maybe you got limited resources, or maybe you only got an extra $25 or $50 a month. You can start using it through the credit builder loan. Now, at the end of the loan, they pay you back. They give you the money, the money you borrowed, plus the interest that you earn, and you might have spent $40 or $50 in the process over that 6-month period of time getting those new trade lines. Now, that's a great way to start upping your system. Somebody out there says, how can I get the letters? Well, if you're in MyEcon, you go in your back office, you click on Income Shifting Membership. Once you click on Income Shifting Membership, you'll see My Credit System. Click right there, and it's got everything. Step by step, line by line, videos. Just go down and read, and you'll see it, okay? So that's a great way. Now, then let's go to the last one here, okay? Credit mixture, all right? So now, you got revolving credit, and then you got installment credit. Maybe, I wouldn't go out and buy something just because, well, number one, the one that I just did, let me go back 1 second here. The credit builder loan, that is an installment loan, okay? So that's a good way to get it. If you don't have something you need to buy, you can get your credit mix from that one right there. But let's go a little bit further, okay? Now, maybe you need a new car, or maybe you got to buy a car pretty soon, or something else you need. Even if you had the cash, you could buy it on credit, make the payments, boom, and there you go. So you need revolving credit and you need installment credit. All right, so that's easy. And see, anything you do, you get better at it. It's like being an athlete, okay? Even if you're a non-athlete today and you start running, maybe you can't even run. You just start walking, right? And then every day you walk a little bit further. Then every day you walk a little bit further. And you look up one day and you start running. Then you start running a little further. Then you start running a little faster. You see, don't ever let anybody tell you you can't win, because you can win, because you was created by the creator of all creation, and he empowered you to be able to create wealth. He loves you. He cares about you. So you can win. Don't let anybody tell you you're going to win. Don't ever let anybody put you in a position that, well, the only way you could possibly move forward is that you got to pay me some money so I can help you. No, you can win. All right? And then you can now monetize this because you become the expert. You start teaching it and talking about it and training people on it and getting it done. Hey, you can even be a consultant. You can sell them the My Credit System, and then you can charge a little small consultant fee on the backside of that to walk them through the processes. So it's easy. Okay, don't how to work the computer or something, and and they want you to mail the letters for them, then charge them a little fee to do that. You can always win, and you can always make some money. All right, let's go a little bit further here. Now, so we've got a fantastic deal. Okay, 26 do-it-yourself videos, teach everything you need. 4 rounds of dispute letters, so you got all the letters and how to use them. Mr. Collier does a great job, okay? Then we got the income shifting strategy. You can pay the debt down, increase your utilization. We got the debt elimination software right there on the credit repair system. And we got all the reestablished credit resources, all the websites where you just go to apply for credit, to get the credit builder loan, anything you need. It's all there, explained on video, and it's explained in text or writing, okay? Everything you need. Now, you see, if you just want to improve your credit score, $69.95 one time, that'll give you 12 months access, okay? Now, if you're a MyEcon rep, okay, and you sell that to somebody, you make 25 bucks, all right? So, hey, that's a quick sale. What if you're doing that every day, right? Just going out, making credit repair sales. And then if they want a little support, see, you're going to make a good commission, but then on a support basis, you can make even more money if you're going to help them with some additional work, all right? Let's go a little bit further. Then we got the affiliate opportunity. So you can buy it on a standalone basis, 12 months, one time, the credit repair system. You can sell it on a standalone basis. You can sell somebody that, all right? But the best way to do it is to come in MyEcon as a marketer, all right? See, then now you can start selling it. Some of you are already in MyEcon. You start selling this, okay? You build a marketing team, all right? So now they come in, they get the income shifting membership, the best financial education membership in the world, $34.95 to get started, then $34.95 a month, okay, starting 30 days after enrollment. Every time you sell, bring somebody in for the $34.95, you get $25, okay, even on a standalone for the $69.95. And then, of course, once you become an associate, you can sell the income shifting membership, you can sell the travel combo membership, you can sell any of our memberships and start building upfront and residual income. So let me back over to my other chart here real quickly, okay? See, once they decide to come in MyEcon, now what happens, let me click through it right quick for you. Okay, I don't know how to get there without clicking through. I apologize for that, but I'm not a computer guru, okay? So just bear with me for a moment. I'll be there. All right. So there's three ways they can get in MyEcon. So you can buy the standalone $69.95. You can sell the standalone $69.95. You make 25 bucks on that, right? All right. But then you can also tell them, say, hey, why not get in MyEcon? And because typically if a person has poor credit, they got some other financial issues going on. Okay, maybe they need to change the W-4 to get the extra cash. Maybe they need a business to make some more money. All right, maybe they want some investment education. Maybe, and this is probably the number one, they just need to be around a group of people that's positive, motivated, and know something about finances so they can be in a group. You ever tried jogging or getting in shape by yourself? That's a little tough, right? But when you get with a group that's doing that, it makes it a lot easier. So maybe they just need to be in the MyEcon community. $34.95 will get you the membership, okay? And then $34.95 a month. So and the credit repair system is in there, all right? Now, or they want to do that and they say, well, I do want to travel because I got to go to a family reunion this year coming up, or I got another trip planned this year coming up. Hey, I just read a statistic the other day that said 82% of Americans, of households in this country have travel plans for next year. Somebody else was asking about where to get the letters. Log into your MyEcon back office. Once you're there, then you click on income shifting membership. Click on income shifting membership, and you will see my credit system. You log into it, watch the little 3-minute intro there, and then you click into 750 credit repair, and you just go down the list, and it's a little header there on each one that'll show you the letters. You just click on it, download them, put your information on them, mail them out, and improve your credit score. Now, if you want to get real serious and you want to market the credit repair, the travel membership, the full income shifting membership, you want to do it on social media, you want to train people, you need the information to mail out, then say, hey, come on in and let's go full-time in business, okay? They can still keep the job, but let's go full-time mentally in business, all right? You see, guys and ladies, you can get this done. There's over 100 million people out there that's got bad credit. That's enough people out there that you can help 400 or 500 people to build a team that does that, make yourself some money, and put yourself in a good financial position, okay? And then guess what? People that want to improve their credit, they travel. people that want to improve their credit. They want more money. People that want to improve their credit. Hey, it all works together. You see, credit repair is not this thing that's sitting out here by itself and independent of everything else that's going on in that person's life financially, okay? So once you offer it to them, the standalone, you say, but why not come in and as an income shifting member or an elite business membership. And now even your credit repair is tax deductible because it's a part of the memberships. You see, that's an easy way to go out and start marketing. And you got people all around you that like to improve their credit repair, okay? So that's what it's all about. Somebody says, okay, is it too late to change the W-4? It's too late if you want to use the IRS calculator. You can still do it manually on paper, but you won't be able to use the IRS calculator until January, okay? But we'll touch on that on Saturday on our National Super Saturday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. But you can definitely still do it. You just can't do it through the IRS calculator right now, all right? They won't have that back up until the first week of January. Here's the bottom line, guys and ladies. The marketplace for financial education, improving our finances, it's not going anywhere, okay? The market is overwhelming. It's so big. There's over 100 million people that need to improve their credit score to be competitive in this country. There's over 100 million people that's got to pay off some debt. There's over 100 million people that need to make some extra money. There's over 100 million people in America that's got to become investors to even have a chance of retirement one day. The marketplace is unlimited. And then there's hundreds of millions of people who want to travel, who want to go somewhere, who want to just take a break. Go somewhere, have a few days, little vacation, little relaxation, and enjoy life. So guess what? The jury is in. The marketplace for financial education and travel in America is almost unlimited. And if you will just put in the work, become that expert so that you can talk to people about it, using the MyEcon tools, you can make your fortune. So I just want to be your encourager today. Hey, if you've got some financial dreams and financial goals that you want to accomplish, guess what? You're in the right place at the right time because MyEcon is the right company. So get back with the person. I invite you to get on this call, get signed up, and start making and saving money immediately. And I'll see all of you and tell the rest of your team members tomorrow night, 9 p.m., 12/3/2020. Good night, and God bless you. Bye-bye.